I'm Becky Sorensen, and I'm doing my career profile on a career as a high school guidance counselor. And I'm doing this for the Matanuska-Susitna School District, which is where I went to school in Alaska. And my career contact for this is James Zimmer. He's a guidance counselor at the high school that I graduated from. The work environment as a high school counselor is Monday through Friday, and it's typically about 7 o'clock to 3 o'clock, although the work days can be longer depending on if you have tasks that you need to fulfill by the end of the day that you don't have time to do in the rest of the day. And also travel is common for guidance counselors, more so than for teachers, for conferences and continuing education. The benefits that come with being a high school counselor are typically health insurance, life insurance, and retirement benefits. The stressors that come with this job are potentially long work days, depending on how much you need to get done, and just the stress that comes with dealing with high school students, dealing with teenagers. Also, the stress that may come with travel that may be required. The common tasks in this job are advising students on their academic plans and goals, as well as career goals and what they might want to go into, and helping with the college application process. Also, high school counselors usually help students that may have problems, personal problems that are impeding their academic success. The education requirements to be a high school guidance counselor vary from state to state. Alaska is one of the few states that does not require a master's degree, although that is preferable. Alaska only requires a bachelor's degree and then a teaching certificate with a counseling endorsement. And also it requires 3 credit hours of Alaska Studies, 3 credit hours of multicultural communication, and you need to have earned 6 credit hours within 5 years of applying for your job. The salary range, it ranges depending on the school district you're in, the state you're in, but the national average starts at about $41,000 and up to as much as $69,000, and the national median is about $53,000 a year. Alaska is usually on the higher end of the pay scale, and one of the school districts in Alaska is actually one of the highest in the country for its pay rate for high school counselors. Some miscellaneous information about a career as a high school counselor is that the Bureau of Labor Statistics has estimated that by 2012 there'll be an 11.9% increase in the demand for guidance counselors. And that's my presentation, and thanks for your time.